I'm making time to do self-care and I'm taking time out of my day to make sure that I'm doing things for myself. Kind of a reminder to me to keep doing things like this. That's kind of where I'm at. Good morning, everyone. Today I think I'm just gonna do a chill vlog and kind of show you guys what I do in a day as far as my routine and how I kind of incorporate self-love and self-care, because it is extremely important to do that regardless. But I think especially when you are a mom, you tend to neglect putting your needs before anyone else's. So it's really important that you kind of carve some time out of your day to do little things for yourself. That is what I'm going to be doing today. I'm just gonna kind of go about my day and take you guys along with me and just show you what I do. I wake up at 7 a.m. usually, and what I'll do is I will pump immediately as I wake up. I'll pump baby girl's bottle for the morning, and then while she's still sleeping and my hubby-to-be is sleeping, I will go into the restroom and do anything that I need to do in there. So I'll brush my teeth, I'll do my skincare. I'm trying out some different products. I really love anything that has collagen within it. So I use collagen serum, collagen drops. I have a collagen night cream. But in the mornings, I tend to just do a little bit of skincare regarding serum and moisturizer. And of course I cleanse, because that's a very important step that I don't like to stop. After I do a little skincare, I feed the baby. She is teething, so she may be just like extra tired because of that. It's just physically draining her. But she went into a milk coma this morning. I fed her bottle. She was falling asleep at the bottle, and she finished it all, but she just fell asleep as soon as it was done. I'm going to make my breakfast and drink my coffee now and just kind of take a little bit of some quiet time. Yeah, let's make some breakfast. So I'm a bit of a creature of habit. I tend to have the same thing for breakfast every day unless I go out for breakfast. I'll just have scrambled eggs. I sprinkle a little bit of cheese in there, and then I just drink iced coffee. I'm a really big fan of the vanilla latte from Starbucks, so I just get the bigger containers of that, and that's what I drink in the morning. I tend to always go for iced coffee. Even if it's like the dead of winter, I'll get an iced coffee. This is the journal that I tend to do. I like to do it in the morning just because there's a lot of things in here. It's a very cool journal. I'll just kind of explain to you what it is. There's a bunch of different questions and like multiple choice you can fill in. It's called Burn After Writing. And that's exactly the concept. After you write in this journal, you then light the match. It does have a little match thing right here, so you light it and then you burn the book. The best part about it is you don't have to go in chronological order of the pages. You can just kind of scramble and just kind of like go like this, and then whatever page it lands on, that's the page that you work on that day. So that's how I approach it. That's how I go about doing it. But if you choose to do it, you know, just from the first page to the last page, that's cool too. So if you guys are interested in trying it, because it is really cool, it is very personal, and you really get to know like a new side of yourself, I will link it in the description box for you guys below. But this is what it looks like. I am all about journals that are very self-reflecting and self-helping. I feel like those really help me navigate things and kind of deal with things on a more personal level. Just changed into my workout clothes, and I'm going to start my workouts this week because I'm getting married in 11 months and it's time to get back into it. I am going to be doing one of the Beachbody programs. I'm not going to go too crazy today just because this is the first time that I'm like working out the level that I used to. You want to just kind of ease into it. Don't go too hard just because the abdominal muscles don't feel like they're at 100%. So I'm gonna just do it little by little, but I do want to start them because, like I said, I am getting married in 11 months and I want to feel good on the wedding day. So just gonna fill up my water bottle and then we're gonna do a quick little workout before little Miss wakes up.
With your big toe. That's great. So now we have great alignment. The knee is right over her ankle. She's loading this booty house. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Taking a beat, going right into these corkscrew squats.
So I just finished my workout. It was about a 37-minute workout. You break a sweat though. And I really liked it. It's a good program for beginners, so it was a good way to get back into it. So now I am heating up the baby's bottle because it is now 11 o'clock, which is perfect timing because it's time for her to eat. So I'm gonna wake her up from her nap and feed her. And then she actually will go down for another nap at 12. In the mornings, she tends to take her naps like back to back, and then she'll be up and wild for the rest of the day. Say hi, baby. You guys, she's wearing like this adorable little like Levi tracksuit. What do you have to say? You were so chatty a second ago. I love you. Ready to go take a nap? Yeah? Yeah, I know you've been so tired lately with all teething. You want your passy? Oh, really? Yeah, I know. We're gonna need to get you some voice lessons. You are high on those pipes. Yeah, I know. Okay. This is life for the 4-month-old. She's quite the entertainer. Her personality is really starting to come through. But I am absolutely loving this season of life, just specifically her. I absolutely love her and just the joy that she's bringing in my life. Mentally, as being a new mom, though, it's definitely been a struggle. I have experienced a lot of postpartum anxiety, and I'm trying to navigate that. I'm kind of seeking some help in that regard, professional help, I mean, just because I've never had anxiety, at least not to that level. Like, I've had little anxieties about certain things here and there, but I've never had extreme, overwhelming type of anxieties. So I have been seeking some professional help just to kind of help me navigate through that. So if you are a mom going through that or postpartum depression, like, I completely empathize with you, and I'm here for you. If you guys just want to chat, you can always send me a message, and we can kind of help each other through this season. I'm very, very happy that I'm her mom, and I absolutely love everything about her. So I'm trying to appreciate every second, even the crying. Like, I'm just trying to take it all in and let her let those big emotions out, because one day she's not going to be this tiny, and that's going to suck because I love how little and precious she is, and just the way she looks at me. Like, she's just looking at me like so wholeheartedly right now. Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, just the way she looks at me is the best feeling in the world. So, but in terms of, you know, the mental and emotional roller coaster that I've been going through since she's been born, is honestly like a whole video but on its own, and I probably will do that. I've actually been putting off doing my postpartum recap because it was very difficult for me, and I'm trying to figure out the wording and the way that I want to present it to where it is something that people who are going through the same thing, you know, I want to be sensitive to that, but also I want to share my experience for those who haven't gone through it yet and are pregnant. It's definitely, excuse my French, but it's a mind fuck. It really is very extremely difficult. That's why I decided to do this vlog, because I think that if I do more vlogs like this where I'm making time to do self-care and I'm taking time out of my day to make sure that I'm doing things for myself, it's just kind of a reminder to me to keep doing things like this. That's kind of where I'm at. And today I feel really good mentally. I felt very motivated and inspired. You know, I woke up early, I did my skincare. This isn't my normal routine. I'm trying to get back into a routine where I feel like myself again, because I truly haven't been. And you know, I think now that I've kind of got her routine down packed, I can start putting in my own. Good job. So I was finally able to get the baby down. So she's now going down. It's almost 1:30. She typically goes down at 12. So she went to bed like a lot later than she normally does, which is fine. You know, that's just what motherhood is. You kind of have to go with the flow. Some days they just don't stick to what they normally do. They're always switching it up on you. So now that she is asleep though, I'm gonna hop in the shower. She may wake up in 5 minutes, who knows? It's all according to her. Please tell me if you're a mom and you have this problem. I feel like my hair always gets so muddy. Oh my god. No, I'm shook. This knot that I feel in the back of my head right now. You're joking. Oh my god. Wait, let me see if I can like actually show you guys. Oh god, I feel it. It's huge. This is like all a clump of hair. This is what happens when like you go a couple days, like, you know when you like to go a couple days without like washing your hair? Okay. When you're a mom and you do that, but then you're also always putting your hair in a bun, this is like your reality. Oh my goodness. Look at that. No, that is so big. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna need to do like a deep conditioner for this hot mess. This is motherhood. Alright, so I was able to salvage my hair. I have to move fast because she's yelling to get my attention. Do you guys want me to tell you what product I'm using? Okay, I'll do that. I feel like I'm like back in high school, like giving tutorials. Okay, so I'm using the Amazon Clay full coverage foundation. by Tarte. I have literally been using this since I was probably in high school. Next I'm using a contour stick. This is one that I got in my FabFitFun box. I usually use the one by Rihanna, like the Fenty one, but I just finished that one, so now I'm using this one as a substitute. So Hunter is currently in this phase where she doesn't really like to lay down anymore when she's awake, unless she's doing tummy time and she's on her back playing with the toys. Look if she rolled over. She has not been loving laying down. She's like over it. Super over it, right? I totally forgot to tell you guys what I'm using, but okay, brows, I used Winky Lux, and then I used Marc Jacobs for my bronzer. Love that bronzer so much. This is another Tarte product that I'm using. I know if anybody's like really into makeup, you probably noticed that I skipped concealer. I'm going to put my concealer on last, and I understand that by doing it in that order, you probably think I'm like a serial killer now. This particular concealer, I'm not a huge fan of. I plan to switch it out. Not a fan of it. I tried it. I feel like it makes my under eyes cakey. It is by Thrive. I love their mascara. Like, this is probably my favorite mascara ever. Absolutely love their mascara, but their buildable blur creaseless concealer, I can tell you, is not creaseless, and therefore I am not a fan. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the concealers that I always used, which I'm very loyal to Tarte as far as face products go, but I love Shape Tape. This is like basically at its end, so I can't really use that on my face. Otherwise, I would be using that right now. Wash your hand, baby. Okay. And now the most important part, mascara. I will say my lashes have grown a lot since having Hunter. Hunter has been blessed with some gorgeous full and long lashes. Absolutely unfair. I swear, good lashes are wasted on babies. Show them, sis. Show them. Show them what you're working with. No true. Right. A little life in the lips. So we're gonna go get Miss Hunter Lane her battle. Are you looking at yourself in the mirror? You looking at yourself in the mirror? Say hello, friends. So this has been a big part of our daily routine, and I personally love being outside. So this is kind of like self-love and wellness for me too. But Hunter especially loves it. She likes being in the carrier and she tends to fall asleep. She's a little bit more curious about the world around her today though. But, right? But I love this because this is quality time that I get to spend with her. I mean, I'm with her all day, but still, like, this is just nice, quality time. We just got back from our walk. Hunter is currently playing in her Love Every Play gym, and I'm gonna be making dinner soon. I took out chicken, not entirely sure what I'm going to make just yet. Maybe I'll look up some recipes on Pinterest or something for inspiration. little miss will have a bath later. Yeah, we'll have a bath later, and once we put her down for bed, Sean and I like to catch up on shows, you know, spend some time, just the two of us, and we just kind of unwind. And that's typically what I do in my day, but obviously, like I said before, I'm trying to start incorporating new things into my routine and actually giving myself a routine that I can follow on the daily, because I feel like I can kind of function a little bit better, and like small goals that I can set for myself to focus my energy on instead of being really in my head about anything that makes me anxious. So yeah, I think that this new routine will really help out, especially with working out, because, you know, my body will be releasing endorphins, and endorphins make you happier. So I think that I'll also have more energy, because with the baby, I get a lot of interrupted sleep between her and waking up to pump. So, you know, I don't know what sleep is these days. I'm just making some dinner now. Sean is on his way home. Hunter is asleep in her swing. So I'm just gonna be finishing up in here, and then we're gonna have some yummy food and catch up on some shows. It's Monday, so Bachelor in Paradise is on. Guilty pleasure, and I'm not gonna apologize for it. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that this was a video that kind of lets you know that you're not alone in needing a break and needing time to dedicate to yourself. If you are new, I appreciate you checking out this video. I hope that you'll stick around and subscribe and check out some more of my videos. Just make sure that you turn on your post notification bell so that you don't miss any upcoming videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, stay golden, people. Bye.